Cheat 3 here. What's up? So there's been a lot happening to the Cheat 3 channel in the past few days. You know, maybe 4 days ago we had 63 subscribers, and then Chris Ramsey features us, and we have the Chris Ramsey Legion coming in and checking out the channel and pushing almost to 10,000 subscribers now. And the Chris Ramsey Legion has been just amazing. Y'all are some true puzzle solvers. You've been building the boxes, solving them, giving to your friends, and even modding them and improving them on your own. That's everything this channel's about. And now we're even seeing YouTube start to send people to our channel, not through the Chris Ramsey channel. And so we're getting some organic growth. We're feeling the excitement. I got a new haircut. We got a new mic. And we're ready to get going with some new videos. So one thing I wanted to do is just something special to commemorate this sort of moment in time. And that's to move up one box that I've been planning for much further down the road. And I'm just gonna release it now. So here it is. That's the box. Look familiar? What about now? Yeah, that is Ben Franklin's locker, right? Not exactly. So this still is the bottom part of Ben Franklin's locker. So it's got the same finale, the drawer pops out, you get your money, but the top part is a totally unique puzzle, nothing like the one that Chris solved. So this is something I'm gonna do in the upcoming weeks, is I'm gonna release actually a design challenge, and I wanna have you guys build your own puzzle on top of Ben Franklin's locker, upload the videos. It's not official yet, but it's gonna be a challenge, and we're gonna put them all into a playlist so we can check out each other's designs. But for now, let me show you how to solve this one. So let's get started solving this. This rests on the same cabinet system as the original Ben Franklin's locker. So we have Ben Franklin looking out at us, taunting us, just like in the original. Okay. The first step is to take this little switch here. It's not hidden, you know, it's not like such a secret, and push it forward like that. So that pushed out this button here, and I'll just do that again. Sort of this way. You can see that button start to protrude. And when you push this button in, you want to make sure not to push it back in just like that, because it'll all go back in together. You have to realize that one of these heads on these tools is a tool, and so you push that in, and that gives us our tool right here. So like that. Okay. Once we have our tool, we can take this piece here and slide it that way, like that. The other thing we can do is to push this button a little bit lower here in. If we push that button in first, and then we slide this over, we'll see there's sort of you can sort of see there's a cross right there on the inside as well. So if we push this back in, we can use our tool to push all the way through and to slide that this way. And now when we look in, there's an open corridor. And you can sort of see in there, it's really dark, so it's hard to tell, but there's a place for the tool, actually even further inside. So if we place that tool in right now, it fits in there, but it's locked in position. You can't do anything. And the reason that's locked in position is because this piece right here is locking it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually align this in and push until it snaps. That's it. And now this piece is actually coming out. You can remove that piece if you want, but let me just show you this again from the top view. Let me reset this. Resetting this is actually a little bit of a puzzle on its own. So I'm just kind of like lining up that dot right there and push, and it resets. So I'm just gonna do this again from the side so you can see the other tool pop out. Did you see that right there? Okay. And if I go and try to spin it again, It spins a little bit more, but it's not totally free, and that's because this needs to come further out. You can pull it all the way out if you want, but it doesn't need to come all the way. And now I can spin this freely. And when I spin that freely, you'll see here that there's a little gear that's kind of just pops out. It's a rack, so it's a flat gear. And when that comes out, the final step is to release the button. So I can press the button on the bottom, right here. And if you want, you can build up more of a plate around here so it's not obvious that something's happening right there. So you can disguise this button bottom with an extra layer. But when I do that, now I can remove the drawer and pull out Ben Franklin. That's it. Now to reset this, there's actually a bit of several tricks here. So first you want to have the button pressed in the up position, and you slide the door all the way shut. And then you know, I saw Chris actually getting the button back down by tapping it down, and that's actually fine. But depending on how tight your specific bricks are, and the manufacturing tolerances can make them tighter or looser, you might have a hard time with that. So here's a trick, is if you use one of these axles, you can just push it right into that button, and when you pull back down, it'll pull it all the way down for you, like that. Okay, so then the next step is to reset this piece here, and I'm gonna try to see if you can see this. You see there's this little circle pin, that's the pin that we just pushed in. And so you have to push it in and sort of line it up and everything, get it close to position. And you're gonna need this tool again. So I'm gonna put that back in its home, because that's what's gonna pop this pin back into place. But it really has to be almost perfectly aligned. There's not much room for error here. So as we try to wiggle this to get it more and more aligned, let's see, where is this? Oh, I kind of lost it here. Oh, there it is. There. Now that's reset. You can remove this tool. You can close both of these buttons that are popping out and replace the tool right here. And that is the solution and the reset to the modded version of Ben Franklin's locker.